Solo squads is my favorite.
There's a pack of cocktail wieners in the bottom. They're the little bitty cocktail wieners. Little bitty like this, they're about like your wiener. I'm always going over some shit with him. He brought some damn cheese in here with mine too. I'm gonna eat some of it. Some laughing cow cheese. I love these things. And his mama got me started on them because she always used them to dip chips in. Yes, those.
Thanks for being a September viewer, Rudy. It's a new day. So you win another $1 million. I think you're at $2 million now. Thanks for being a September viewer. Please like the stream. So you can win that $1 million, buddy.
Yeah, thank you for getting more millions and millions, because that means I can pay you and get more time with Sugar Daddy later.
Yep. That'll be really convenient.
Yeah.
You can pay the people that gets first in the live stream, man. I can start paying the people that subscribe to our YouTube channels.
Bring it on here then, Terry. What? And the ones that subscribe to the featured that get millions, I can pay them.
Yeah.
I can pay the million payers, and you can pay the others because you pay them what you want.
I subscribe.
You subscribed? You should have already been subscribed.
Thank you for subscribing, TJ.
No, they're like more channels than you. Like I heard y'all made more channels.
What'd you do? Go subscribe to the featured channels?
Yeah.
All of them? We'll go back to them and the ones that are like message on. Say Sugar Mama sent me.
Let's go. I'm back. What's up, Faith? What was your gamer tag? I already forgot. Rudy.
I thought you were already subscribed.
Wait, did it already. Rudy Most Wanted. Alright, thanks for liking the stream, Rudy. Thank you, Most Wanted.
I'm gonna just hang out at the airport. I'm gonna sit here and eat my food and my wings while I'm waiting on you. Air take the hell out of PJ. Mikey really cares. If it wasn't for me being down here, he wouldn't be down here. He already wanted to go to Santos, but I said he's coming back to the course. Easy boy. Really, you're gonna dip cheese in the dip? I mean, you don't double dip, I guess we're alright.
He said it has to be just for chips.
Well, I didn't, but, you know. You having your mono you've had, I don't want to take a chance on getting that shit, so you better not be double dipping.
Y'all eating chips and dip?
No, he's eating chips and dip, but I got some cocktail weenies I'm gonna eat with some dip.
I think I'm about to eat some chips and dip too.
No, I'll go get some chips and gonna eat some chips and dip with you.
I'm just waiting for Lester to call me and then I'll send you an invite.
What you looking at me that way for? Why'd you look at me that way? You looked at me like I was crazy because I said that he's gonna eat some chips and dip with you. Lamar is. He said he's hungry, he thinks he's gonna go get him some chips and dip too. I don't know what kind of dip he has, he didn't tell me.
The kind of dip I got is pico de gallo sauce.
Oh, he's eating pico de gallo. He don't realize I'm the editor to be able to take these chips and dip with him, doesn't he? Would you ever get that for me?
We're
good to finally move on that submarine and stop this threat once and for all.
When you're ready, get your crew together and head back to planning.
My username is Green Giant. Oh, what's up, Green Giant? What you got going on, buddy?
And I know you're thinking double dipping, but I'm not.
What?
I know you're thinking I'm double dipping, but I'm not. I turned it around on the other end. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the chips and dip.
Alright.
I don't like double dipping, that's nasty.
That was nasty.
What?
That was nasty.
Double dipping is nasty.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be back. I had this sitting there and I forgot all about it. But this was from earlier. I was sitting there.
I'm trying to figure out how your baby brother's outgrown you and you still eat like you do. But yeah, I don't remember if I told you or not. This one, when I was living with him, wound up with mono. And he had his meds. I'm pretty you can put me in the sub this time. But he had his meds and he wouldn't let his mama give them to him. Put me in the sub.
You said who had their meds and they wouldn't let them take them?
Talk about TJ.
What
You
happened?
didn't put me in the sub. So put me in the sub. You just don't put me in the sub, you will get my car. You can do it next time. But no, I was saying when I lived with him, he had mono. And he had his medicine, but he would not let his mama give him his medicine. He wanted me to do it. So he came in and he had all his medicine, brought it straight to me. He always did, and homework his brother always brought to me. So I was always busy doing something with these boys. But me and him stayed in the same bedroom. He slept right there with me, stayed right with me the whole time. And I didn't get mono off of him at all. But if you know anything much about mono, it's easy to catch. But me and him, we were just fine. Nobody else in the house got it or nothing. Of course, he was already clean and washed his hands and stuff anyway, but I made sure after that to tell him you can't be drinking and eating and letting people eat and drink behind you and stuff. You never know when you're gonna actually actively have that mono. And then COVID came out, and me and him have big issues since COVID came out.
I hear you. It's hard for people not to catch COVID, especially as they be swapping spit.
Well, right now, my youngest one and her old man and baby.
You about to go get some chips and dip too? Rudy said he's about to go get him some chips and dip. I'm still listening to you. You said they had COVID?
Yes, I got COVID. Put me in the back. I don't ride in the back, man. You let me in. Just get in. Quit walking so bam. But yeah, he had it. He got it in the first part of the week last week, and tried to quarantine, or what he considered quarantine. I thought they had a bathroom in their bedroom, but they don't. And they didn't have a door on the bedroom, so he put a quilt up across the doorway. And when he had to go to the bathroom, he'd just go out the bathroom and put him back in the room. But I'm pretty sure that the boys have been in there behind him, and he didn't have time to clean every time after he got out of there. But I talked to her a couple of nights ago. I don't call her every day, and I won't anyway. With her being sick, I've been hoping she knows I'm not going to call all the time.
Actually, sorry, can you drive so I can eat this and dip?
You gotta watch the plate.
So, start from the beginning. You said they accidentally caught COVID, and what happened?
He got it from work. They know exactly where he got it. It's the first time anyone has had it. And he was tried to quarantine, but the only thing he can do is shut himself off in the bedroom. There's not a bathroom connected to the bedroom, which I thought there was. And there's 2 bathrooms in the house, but only the one works. So everybody's still having to use that bathroom. And as much as my daughter has tried her best, there's no way she can keep that bathroom cleaned up behind him every time. So I told her whenever he got diagnosed and was quarantining, I said right then and there, you and boys just quarantine right with him. You know, probably I'll wind up with it anyway. Because they got 4 kids. They got a 9-year-old, 7-year-old, 3-year-old, and one that just turned a year. So she's got spare kids, like spare kids. And the oldest one's the only one that's really old enough to understand he's got to wash his hands and all that stuff. But I talked to her the other night, and oh my God, you could just hear it in her voice. And she was about crying when she talked to me. She said, "Mommy, she's out so awful." I said, "I know you do, baby." I said, "I've been telling you. This shit ain't to play with." And the bad thing is neither one of them has been vaccinated, so it's going to be really, really bad on them. But as far as I know, the boys haven't even came up positive. I don't know. But
I was watching the news. And the vice president, she went to a news show, but before she went on that show, she made sure that all of the staff was tested, and it's like 4 women talk show. 2 of the women tested positive, and they didn't even know they had COVID. No symptoms, anything. So the vice president, she didn't go into the studio, but she did the interview remotely, like from a distance on camera.
Yeah.
But those 2 talk show hosts got removed from the show until they quarantine and prove that they don't have COVID anymore.
I wonder if it was the talk. If it's the talk or the real, it has to be one or the other of them.
But you know who Kamala Harris is, right? The vice president? That's who this is who it recently happened to. But the reason why I bring it up, because people might have COVID and don't even know it if they're not being tested. So if someone around them has COVID and they're still saying, well, they got it, but I didn't get it, and they don't have no symptoms, they could have it and don't even know until it's too late.
Yep.
The reason why I bring it up, you better tell them to get checked out. That's why I'm bringing it up. Ask them to get checked, and then they'll know for sure. If they're not gonna go get vaccinated, they should at least get tested.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling now she's not changing her mind about getting vaccinated, but she was like, "Mom, they're putting tractors in us, and they're this, and they're that." And I said, "No, it's not." I said, "And everybody knows COVID's killing people every day."
That's truth.
That is an absolute truth. It's an absolute proven. So
people in my family died from it.
Yeah,
yep.
And I say this to everybody, especially the ones that say, "Well, I'm not getting a vaccine because you don't know what's going in." It's okay. Well, it's like this. Either you take your excuse me, you take your chances, get COVID, possibly die from it, or you take a chance, take your vaccine, which lessens the chance you would die if you get it, and also protects you from getting it to an extent. One way or the other, People are still gonna be dying, and until everybody is protected from it, it's still gonna be around. Do your part.
That's true, but I think people are gonna get breakthrough infections anyways, because some people go get vaccinated and think they're Superman or Superwoman, and like, I can't catch it, I've been vaccinated, and next thing you know, they're in the hospital sick, dying from COVID, because they thought they were superheroes.
Well, it's like, I don't wear my mask all the time now. I used to until I got vaccinated, but now that I've been vaccinated, I won't wear it unless I'm being in a crowd or like a doctor's office or something and I'm closer to people. But like, I'll go in the store and I'll just wear my mask around my neck unless I start getting people around me, especially if I start hearing sneezing and coughing. Oh my God. I start hearing that, and after I have that mask on, I start having my hands over and over.
You missed that hurt people?
I don't want it, not at all.
And job in Veil of Silicon.
Yeah, I don't want it either. I tell you, I listen to a lot of books, I read a lot of books, and the people that really learns more live longer. So I'm trying to be one of them people that really learn how to live longer, and if we're trying to prevent ourselves from dying, we definitely need to prevent ourselves from catching COVID, and we got to do all the proper steps like getting tested or getting vaccinated. So if we do come down with it, we can at least get protected after we find out we have it or something. We can get like the help we need right away. But I'm not against anybody taking that or not taking it. I just know I'm taking it. People can do what they want, but I just know I took it. I got vaccinated.
I want life to get back to normal for me as much as it can. That's why I did it.
Look, like how you say it. I'm here to help.
Cause I was watching the news and there was this old man. He's like, I'm 65 years old. I lived about 3 people's lifetimes. If I die, then I die. If I don't, then I don't. But I'm old enough that I'm okay with if I catch it, I die. I'm like, see, people like that is why there's freedom of speech and freedom of will. I'm okay with that. He has his choice. He knows his consequences. Yes, I might die. No, I might die. Either way, shit, I'm old anyways. I lived my life. But that's his words, not mine. So I agree with him, though. Like, I'm okay with people choosing their own choice, but I also agree with the government enforcing it into the federal buildings too, because people are really dying, and then the people that don't want to listen, well, you're the people we can't fuck with. And it's not about race or anything, it's about saving lives.
Right. Well, I mean, that's why I'm glad Daddy's home now. Because down there where he was, they had just came up with 7 people that tested positive. And they had just shut visitation down. And that would have, I would not have been able to handle that.
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
You know, since he's been home, not none of them to say, oh, I love you or nothing, he's even been by here.
Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Kreft. Thank you,
Well, I think everyone's eligible for it. It's just people want it, they'll get it, and if they don't, then they won't. But I'm just saying, I'm glad that some people do get vaccinated, because that's going to be the population that if the virus is out there killing people, the vaccinated population is going to be the one that keep the human race alive.
Yeah. And if they're lucky and clean enough, people that don't get vaccinated might survive it, but
I think you're right, but the reason why I'm cutting you off is because the news said it's a war, it's a pandemic among the unvaccinated. Those are the people that are dying the most. The vaccinated is like 98 to 96 to 92% safe, but the unvaccinated is 100% unsafe.
Yeah. That's like protecting yourself against pregnancy. It's not just the guy's place. Like I've always told the girls, it's your place too. Don't expect it to be on the guy. Vice versa. Both of you need to be getting protected against pregnancy if that's not what you want. And if it is what you want, fine. Everybody's gonna take care of that baby because you ain't gonna do that. You don't need to either.
I've eaten an apple, an orange, some chips and dip, and then now some mini donuts.
Mini donuts?
Yeah, the powdered ones, the mini white ones.
Yeah.
Thanks to Team Help, Shintali, I then went to go get me some donuts.
Am I gonna have to go whoop him for you? I'll go kill it for you. He's on that now. Whenever we get done, I'll go kill it a few times.
I definitely don't promote violence. I only promote peace and getting even. If he didn't do it to you, you ain't gotta do it to him.
We will peacefully kill each other and laugh about it while we're doing it. Well, I'm just gonna wait and see if you get it. I guess that's it. Yes, I will. But, yeah, we'll peacefully do whatever we're doing. He just has fun a lot of times when he starts killing me because I kill him back. And he'll just giggle back. Have you actually talked to him before yet?
Who, Shintali?
Yeah.
When him and Amber was hanging out together, yes.
No, I didn't hear them talking. I thought they were talking out to you, but I was wondering if you actually had talked to him in the mic.
Yes. He took me and Amber on the Cayo Perico heist.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's about all he does.
He showed me where all my checkpoints are at, and then he helped me do the heist. We gave the $2 million to Amber though.
That can't go nowhere. That's for my bed. No, we're trying to get him.
You want me to fly?
You are flying, aren't you?
I don't think so.
I guess I am. How the hell am I flying? You went in before me. What?
It's some good water.
I wish you'd have told me before that I was flying, because I was going to keep sitting there.
Yeah.
Go in there on the love seat, and there should be a couple in there. But no, you went in before I ever did, so I don't know why it is that it let me just fly. That don't make any sense to me. I waited for you purposely because you could see if you wanted to go ahead and fly, or you could say something in my time. Damn. I guess it was intended on me flying this time. You said you're laying in the floor. Well, that's fine, but if I gotta go to the bathroom or something, I'm gonna roll right over your scrubby ass. And you don't get to take my brand new blanket to do it with.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling.
Oh my god.
That was a song that I heard from The Simpsons.
Yeah,
I want you to play with my, and then he got pulled off the stage. He was gonna say, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. That was Milhouse singing that song on The Simpsons, and then what's his name, Seymour, pulled him on stage, like, get off of here. That was funny. And then when you was over there messing with TJ, that's what made me think of that song.
When I was telling him to look for the cocktail wieners on just his size.
Yeah, that's when I was thinking about it.
It's funny, he looked at me when he got back in here and he realized what I said. He said, no, that's Richard's size. And I'm like, really?
That's funny.
He's not real big on Richard. He kind of tolerates Richard, though. That's what lives him. This one, this one's more jealous of him over me and his mama than anything.
Well, the reason why guys like hanging out with guys their own age for, I don't know why, actually, that's why I don't have no friends. And then guys really like hanging out with women, so it's kind of like We don't
Well,
care for other men that much.
especially pretty women and funny women. Cool
Definitely.
women.
Did you figure out how to stream yet? Because it's been past that 24 hours.
I hadn't even tried anything else on it. I need to, but I ain't bothered with it. I've been too busy taking care of Daddy right now, really.
Okay. Thank God you got here.